Hey guys. In this week's tip, we're going to continue with our promotions in SMS series, only this time we're going to take a look at the famous picnic basket promotion. Now, if you're not familiar with what a picnic basket promotion is, it's basically buy item 1, buy item 2, buy item 3, buy however many items you want, and as long as you meet that criteria, you get another item, a different item, free. Let's review what it is within the SMS POS. Alright, you can see we're in a basic SMS POS screen. Now the way I set up my picnic basket promotion, it's buy one pack of hot dogs, buy some ketchup, buy some mustard, and you get the buns for free. Now the way this promotion works, you have to buy the three items, these three right here in my case, in order to get the buns for free. Every item within the promotion will be scanned and the prices will be charged as normal until we hit the subtotal key, which will then fire off the electronic coupon. I'll show you that right now. I'll hit the subtotal here and you'll see we get the electronic coupon fired off for $3.89, which was the price of our buns. Now if we total out, you'll see the same exact thing on our receipt over here as well. Now the cool thing about this promotion, you really don't have to change anything with your items. All you're doing is setting up an electronic coupon item, which we'll do here in a second, and your cashiers really don't have to know what the promotion is. All they just have to do is scan like normal, and your customers will then get the promotion automatically as the items are scanned. Okay, enough of that nonsense. Let's set this baby up. Okay, so I hopped over into our back office application, SMS Pro, and I'm in a basic item cost view here where we can maintain and even add items. And that's exactly what we're going to do here. Now your store probably has business logic and processes and all that good stuff in place to determine what the item numbers are going to be for your internal store coupons. I'm just going to follow along the logic that I did last week, I guess if there was any logic to it. And all of mine start off with 9, 6, 5 zeros, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last week it was 5 ones. This week, let's change it up a bit. I know, kind of crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 2. That's going to be our new coupon item that we're going to create. And if I hit enter twice, it's going to come up with a little pop-up window and it's going to ask me, what do I want to do? Well, in this case, we're just going to start from scratch so we can go through each one of the fields. And I'm going to do a blank main item. So from here, it's just a matter of filling in fields. Put in a descriptor that makes sense to you. In my case, I just did Yogi's Picnic Basket Promo. I'm going to come down to the POS table now. I'm going to have to add an entry, so I click the plus. It's going to ask if I want to copy from any items in the browser. Well, I don't have any. I can answer yes, get a nice blank canvas here in the POS table. Little cheat, if I double click in the POS descriptor field, it's going to copy the descriptor from the main item table down to the POS table. So that's kind of cool. I'm going to come over to my subdepartment, and if I don't remember, I can double click, bring up a handy dandy little list. But this week I actually do remember. I want to associate this with my grocery subdepartment, which is number 1. There's a couple other entries I have to make here in the POS table. One of those, we have to tell the system that this item is an electronic coupon. So come down to the electronic field here, double click, go ahead and select e-coupon. That lets SMS know that this item is an electronic coupon. We also want to identify it as a store coupon because that's what it is. We're creating this. It's not a manufacturer deal. Now this last field here in the POS table, it's that goofy one that we did last week. You know, we just don't use it that often, so sometimes we forget stuff like that. It's over here in the others field. We want to come over here and double click, and what we want to select from the menu is enable zero price. And the reason we do that, well, it's an electronic coupon item, and there is no price associated with the price field in the price table. Say that 3 times fast. Alright, so we're done over here in the POS table. Now let's move over to the price table. We have to begin by adding an entry, so click the plus button. It's going to ask if we want to copy from an item. Well, we don't have anything in the browser, so just answer no, and we get a nice little clean palette here to work from. We're not really setting up a price because this is an electronic coupon item, but what we are going to do is expand the view, click this little arrow down for more details, and we want to focus on the package price functionality down here in the middle. Now again, we're not going to set up a price for this, but what we are going to do is tell the system that this electronic coupon item that we're creating, we're going to give away one item. So we're going to come to the package price area and say 1 with no price associated with it. We're going to be giving away the hot dog buns so long as the consumer buys the hot dogs, the ketchup, and the mustard. And that's really all we have to do here in the price table. Let's go ahead and apply the changes to save it in case we fat finger this later. Alright, we're moving right along. Just like last week, the next step is to go ahead and pull down the coupon link table from the item menu within SMS Pro. You hit the item menu, come down to coupon link and pull that up. Now I'm going to drag the window down here a little bit so we can focus on it. Now what we're going to do is we're going to build the promotion using this coupon item that we created and then building it out here in the coupon link table. Okay, here's where this week's promotion differs a little bit from last week's. If you remember back on the Pick 5 promo that we did, we went ahead and started adding criteria to the coupon link table during this step by just hitting this plus button. Well, now we're not going to add a criteria. What we want to do is associate existing items in the SMS tables to this coupon item that we created. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull in the hot dogs, the ketchup, the mustard, and the buns and associate them on this coupon link table to this coupon item that we created, and then build our promotion that way. To do it, it's pretty cool and it's relatively simple. What we're going to utilize is this little hand tool right here. We're going to click it, and what that does is it freezes the coupon link table and this item, at least together in this coupon link table view, and allows us to browse to the other items within the SMS file database. That probably didn't come out right, so let me show you. Now there's a ton of ways to browse within SMS, and you guys know how to do that. You can come up here and search on the main item and just type in a main code here. Well, I cheated a little bit this week just to save some time. I created a family code, so I'm going to go ahead and bring up family code in the search field. I'm going to type in the code that I created and run that filter. Here are the items that we want to work on, and notice my coupon link, the table right down here, it's still the same. It's frozen and it's associated still with that coupon item. But in the browser, I brought back the hot dogs, the ketchup, the mustard, and the buns. Now, let's just start building this baby out. Pretty simple. Now watch this. To build out this coupon and this promotion, all we have to do is select the items and associate them to the coupon link table down here. So let's start with the hot dogs, highlight it in the browser here, come down here to the coupon link table that's frozen back on the item we created earlier, hit the plus sign to add an entry, which we just did. We notice this time and this week we're adding an item. There's our item number right there. It matches the hot dog up here. We're looking at total sales. That's really what this is telling us, totalizer number 3. And remember, our promo is buy one hot dog, buy one ketchup, buy one mustard, get the buns for free. So what do you think we put here in the quantity field? Well, you guessed it, the number 1. Now that entry is done. Now we need to add the ketchup, and it's almost the exact same format. Come right up here to the browser, highlight the ketchup item, come back down to the coupon link table, hit plus. You see a new item entry is there. All we have to do is put in the quantity, and now we can come right back up here to the browser, highlight the mustard, come back down to the coupon link table, hit plus again. We've added it. There you go. You can see it. Add in quantity 1, and it's almost done. Now let's save it at this point so we don't fat finger and screw this up. All right, we're almost there. The last thing we need to do is associate the hot dog bun item with the promotion. So let's highlight it up here in the browser, come back down to the coupon link table, hit the plus sign to add a new entry. You can see this is the hot dog item number here. Again, we're giving away one hot dog bun so long as the customer buys the hot dogs, the ketchup, and the mustard. So we're just going to go ahead and put a little 1 in here. Now, if you're saying, hey, this is kind of confusing looking at all these numbers here, just come right over here and toggle the view with this little button. And now you can see, we can see the item number and the description, and we got a scroll bar. So that makes it a little easier. We can go up and down, back and forth, and make sure we're on the right item. Okay, we're almost done. We've associated all the items that are included in our promotion with the coupon item that we created at the very beginning. Now all we have to do is tell the system what the promotion is all about. Well, remember, ours is buy a hot dog, buy a ketchup, buy some mustard, and you get some hot dog buns for free. So it makes sense for us to set the method of the promotion on the hot dog bun item. To do that, we just come out here to the method field, we double click, we get the same menu that we had last week. And because we're associating this promotion with a particular item, in this case the hot dog buns, we just come down here to this entry right here, match with this item. You'll see it puts an M in here, and that's all there is to it. Now, SMS knows that there's a promotion associated with the coupon item that we originally created with this hot dog item that we associated with it, using the method of associate the two items together. Now, what we want to do at this point is we want to unfreeze the coupon link table because we're done. We finished building our promotion. So let's hit the hand. You see the table goes blank. Now, let's go back and search for our coupon item that we originally created and finish this puppy up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Our coupon item is here. You can see our Yogi's Picnic Basket promo. Our coupon link table is set. If we scroll through, yep, here's our ketchup. Let's scroll through. There's the mustard. There's the beef franks. And oh yeah, there's the hot dog buns. Now, when the system rings these items up at the POS, it's going to go through hot dogs, ketchup, mustard. It's going to get to the hot dog buns, and it's going to associate, oh, those hot dog buns are on promo. This item, this coupon item that we created, is going to pop up. It's going to charge $0 now for that particular item because we met the criteria of the promotion. Let's hop over to the POS and I'll show you exactly what I mean. Alright, so I hopped over into the POS and let's run through this transaction step by step. Remember, I cheated and I created a family code for the Picnic Basket promo, so I'm going to use my flip charts. You would typically be scanning these items as they came down the lane. I just did this to make it a little bit faster. Now, in the real world, the chances that you're going to get all three items rung up in the same order is probably pretty rare. You know, your cashier is probably going to be scanning other items, throwing stuff down the lane just like this, so we can simulate that a little bit here. Now let's go back to our flip chart. You would be ringing this up again. Ring up the hot dog buns, and we can see we've got our hot dogs, our ketchup, our mustard, and there's our bun item right there. And they're all being charged at regular price. Now at the end of the transaction, when the cashier subtotals out, watch, the magic begins. There's our eStore coupon that just fired off, that item we originally created. It gave away the buns for free because we met the criteria, the hot dog, the ketchup, and the mustard. Now that's pretty cool. We subtotal out, and you will see that that is also listed on the customer receipt. Now before we go, I want to show you one additional feature. We're going to relate last week's tip to this week's tip. Now that's some real learning going on right there. If you remember last week when we did the Pick 5, we made use of the Promotion ID field right over here in the POS table, where we just gave the items that we wanted to include in our Pick 5, our meat department back then. They were all associated with the Promotion ID number 5. Well, we can use that methodology also and combine it with this methodology in the Picnic Basket promotion. Let me show you how. Okay, this is kind of cool. Let me show you. All you have to do within SMS Pro is pull up that coupon item that we created, the one right here, Yogi's Picnic Basket Promo. Open up your coupon link table, which I've already got here, and I'm down to the hot dog item here that's in our coupon criteria. We're going to go ahead and simulate that we're creating a whole new one. And to do that, I'm just going to go ahead and hit the minus button, which is going to remove the hot dog requirement. And it's going to say, do you want to delete it? And yeah, we want to do it. Now I'm going to go ahead and hit the toggle button so you can see I've only got the 3 items now left, the mustard, the ketchup, and the hot dog buns. So now we're going to add another criteria to our coupon link table. And instead of a particular item this time, we're going to do just like last week. We're going to double click in the type field, and we're going to select Promo ID. Now I still have my promotion set up from last week. So in here, if I were to put in the number 5, the promotion ID number 5, come over to quantity, just like on the hot dogs, but in this case though, I'm doing it on all the items associated with promo ID 5, and hit the number 1, and then save that. What will happen is now I can buy any flavor of hot dogs. I can buy regular Franks, I can buy beef Franks, I can buy footlong Franks, I can buy Barney Franks. Any type of Franks you got, you can buy in this promotion. Then all you have to do is just buy one flavor of the Franks, buy the ketchup, buy the mustard, and you get the buns free. Now that is pretty cool, and you can see the compounding effect that these electronic store coupons can have for you. Well, that's it for this week's tip. Hopefully we've shown you a couple more ways that you can set up promotions within your own store. Next week on tap, we've got a tiered turkey promotion. Until then, have a great day.